Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Krisha and today we'll be talking about the qualifications and requirements of being a cabin crew. If you want to know about this, just please continue watching. So first off, we'll be talking about the age. Basically, most of the airline they don't have age limitations anymore. They only wanted, especially sa Philippines, they wanted 18 years old and above. And now they removed the age limitation kasi they wanted to remove the age discrimination that they're talking about. I think it is already a law in the Philippines. In international airlines, most of them, they only accept 21 years old and above. And with regards to this qualification, you need to look into the website of the specific airline you wanted to apply on para malaman mo kung ano talaga yung age na kailangan para dun sa airline na pag-a-applyan mo. Next naman is height. Most of the airlines, they wanted at least 5'3" and above sa Philippines, especially para sa mga babae, and then 5'6" and above para sa mga lalaki. But some international airlines, especially here sa Middle East, they wanted at least 5'2". But then, kailangan mo ma-reach yung 212 centimeters na arm reach, which was the one that I'm talking about dun sa previous videos ko, where you need to reach up as high as possible para lang maabot mo yung 212 centimeters. So, next naman would be the weight. Basically, ang weight, it needs to be proportion. Kailangan normal yung BMI mo or your body mass index. As long as it's under normal, okay na yun sa kanila. Some airlines actually, they don't accept if you are underweight. Medyo yung ibang airline papatabain ka pa just for that. But then, as long as your BMI is normal, okay na yun sa kanila. So the next one would be marital status. Most of the airline, wala naman silang limitations with regards to the marital status. They accept single, yung kasal na, some of them they accept if separated and everything. They don't discriminate about this. But again, there are some conservative airlines na nag-matter yun sa kanila. So if medyo tingin mo conservative yung airline na yun, just check dun sa website nila to see the qualifications. But most of the airlines in the Philippines, they accept both single and married applicants. With regards to having kids, most of them hindi naman sila nagdi-discriminate about it. So if you have kids, even though you're not married, some of them, it's okay. As long as you declare it, they will allow it. Sa Philippines, especially, walang discrimination about this. Sa ibang international airlines, especially Middle Eastern airline, I could say na merong mga specific na airline na medyo ayaw nila nung meron kang anak and then you're not yet married. But then some airlines, especially the airline that I'm with now, as long as you declare it, it's okay. But na before ka pa mag-apply sa kanila, ang ayaw nila is yung mabuntis ka while you're employed in the airline na hindi ka pa kasal. Yun ang ayaw nila. So next topic would be the educational attainment. Basically, sa Philippines, most of the airlines, they wanted yung mga college graduate na applicants. I'm not sure with regards to this, yung mga meron na kasing what you call this, yung mga senior high, ganyan. So some of the companies, I don't know if airlines it's the same, but then some of the companies na-accept na nila yung mga senior high graduate, no need for the college degree. But then basically most of the airlines, they wanted you to have a college degree. Kahit yung 2 years course lang, they accept it. Specific course, wala namang specific course. I myself, I am a nursing graduate, and actually mas preferred pa nga nila yun kasi at least if you're a nursing graduate, you have a background on doing first aid, and the first aid is actually one of the most important part of being a cabin crew, so advantage yun. So no need to be in a specific course, you just need to be a graduate. This is gonna be a bit controversial probably, but this is only my opinion. Basically, being in a flight school, or what you call it, flight attendant school or cabin crew school or whatever, it's basically not necessary. Again, it's not necessary, but if you wanted to, you could. So, hindi lang siya necessity for me because most of the time, once you are hired as a cabin crew, you will be having some intense training, which is the same exact things that you will be having in a cabin crew or a flight attendant school. So, ang advantage lang, I think, if you are going for a flight attendant school would be you have the experience or the knowledge, or at least you will be confident enough to be a cabin crew compared sa mga tao na sobrang wala talagang alam, walang experience with regards to being in an airline. Okay, so next naman would be if you have scars sa face, sa skin, it covers as well yung tattoos, kung may tattoos ka. Basically, sa scars, as long as it's covered ng uniform na gagamitin, or as long as hindi siya halata, or kaya mo i-cover with makeup or kung ano man, especially kung yung scars mo sa face, like yung acne and whatever, and if you have like surgical or mga wound marks, as long as tago siya sa isusuot na uniform nung pag-a-applyan mo na airline, it's okay. But then if you have tattoo is, it depends on the airline na pag-a-applyan mo. Meron kasi mga airline na okay lang sa kanila as long as hindi siya visible when you're wearing the uniform. But then meron ding mga airline na sobrang specific about this, na ayaw talaga nila kahit sobrang liit na tattoo, kahit hindi siya kita, ayaw nila. Like most of it would be in the Middle Eastern airline, ayaw nila yan. But some of the international airlines and the airlines na nasa Philippines, okay lang yan sa kanila. So next naman would be about the braces. So kung may braces ka upon application, it is okay. But as long as bago ka maging cabin crew or bago ka lumipad, make sure na natanggal na yon. Or you could actually just do change it, or if possible, I'm not sure, you could just change it to the braces na hindi visible, like Invisalign or the sublingual, I think yung tawag nando sa loob ng braces. But then as long as it's not visible, the braces, it is okay for them. On the day na mag-a-apply kayo, and if you have the braces, there would be an agreement with you and the employer kung kailan mo ipapatanggal yung braces. They will tell you na kung before ba mag-training, or most probably yan bago ka mag-start lumipad. So next naman would be the vision. Basically, hindi necessary na 2020 na kagad yung vision mo. But then, some of the airlines, hindi sila pumapayag na magsuot ka ng glasses. So you need to actually wear contact lenses. With regards to contact lenses, most of the airlines, gusto nila yung clear lang. Bawal yung colored. So it's either you invest on clear contact lenses, or kung kaya magpa-LASIK, or try to find an airline, kung hindi mo talaga kaya both, try to find an airline na papayag naman na mag-wear ka ng glasses. So, in my airline today, they actually accept people wearing glasses, but then the glasses that they are wearing, may specific standards din yon. Kailangan black, gold, silver, or brown lang yung frame, may specific shape ng frame, basta mga ganon. So, they allow, but you need to follow their standard requirements. So, last one on my list. Ito yung pinaka-palaging tinatanong. Kailangan bang magaling kang mag-swimming? So basically, hindi necessary kailangan mong magaling ka mag-swimming, but then at least a basic knowledge on how to swim. Or kung wala talaga, but then you're really into being a cabin crew, as long as willing kang tumalon kapag sinabi nilang tumalon ka sa pool, okay na yun. Kasi most of the time, you'll be wearing life jackets naman or yung life vest. Di ka naman nila pupersahin na lumangoy nang wala ka talagang life jacket. But then, as long as willing ka, kasi kung sobrang kahit yun, takot ka talagang gawin, kahit tumalon lang na naka-life jacket, takot ka pa rin gawin yun. No na talaga yun. Kasi, how could you help passengers or customers to evacuate in case of emergency or yung water landing nang hindi ka rin marunong mag-swimming or hindi ka man lang willing tumalon sa tubig, diba? So it is necessary. So I'll be ending my vlog for today. If you have any more questions, just do comment down below. I'll be posting the next videos next week with regards to advantages and disadvantages of being a cabin crew. So if you wanted to know about this video or if you wanted to know more about being a cabin crew, just please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell so that you would be notified for my next videos. Bye bye, have a good day.